John here, and today we're going to check out the Wukong, the new Sun Wukong Black Myth game trailer with a first impression of the gameplay, 30-minute gameplay trailer released by this not really well-known game company by the name of Game Science. They are a Chinese-based company, literally quite unheard of. They have just recently released a really awesome game trailer, I was told, and let's take a look. I think it's going to be quite a good first watch. So let's go. Alright, Game Science. Yeah.
你们一定都听过
关于他的故事。So it's coming from a storytelling perspective, I guess. Alright, so just some disclaimer here. I did actually, during my younger days, I did grow up with Sun Wukong, namely watching the series Journey to the West. So that actually comprises of 4 main characters, an abbot, a Buddhist monk, of course Wukong being the one of the main characters in the show, as well as this anthropomorphic, or rather Wukong is also anthropomorphic. So this other guy is a pig. It's literally a pig. He's known as Pixie, or otherwise known in the show as 猪八戒. He's quite a bit of a womanizer. Okay, I wouldn't say really a womanizer, but he's always very flirty, and that actually adds some hilarious elements in the show. Rather in the Hong Kong series, I think. Back then I was watching when I was still a little kid. The 4th character is a pretty more minor character, which goes by the name of Sandy. He's actually a water buffalo. He also goes by this name of Sa Wu Jing, I think. But he's actually one of the more obedient, loyal disciples who actually serves the main abbot, Tan San Zhang, I think. Tan San Zhang, I think that's the name of the Buddhist monk, the abbot. You'll recognize him as the monk, which always in that very manicured red robes, riding on a white horse with the other 3 disciples was running around and literally being his bodyguards in the show. It's quite a nice show, quite a well-made show, depicting the whole ancient Chinese mythology. So let's see what surprises we can get in this trailer here. Then enough talking, let's go. 灵山 Yeah, it's got some mercy there, I think.
也有人说
Right, it's
那个成佛的根本不是他。
Yeah, so Wukong actually obtained Buddhahood, but not without much controversy. Oh yes, and they also mentioned Journey to the West here, so there's some relation to that. So this series probably happens after the Journey to the West, I guess. That's what this old man here is prophesizing. It looks a bit like the Asian version of Deckard Cain. Well, you always need a old, wise, bearded, bald figure, to tell stories to you. Golden cicada. So if I recall, in Asian mythology, the cicada is what is this? It's recorded. Right. So I guess it could probably look better in the final release then. Yeah, that's the cicada. Not quite golden, maybe brown. Yeah. So back then I was talking about this cicada thing, right? So in Asian mythology, the cicada is a deity figure who is banished actually to the mortal world by Buddha. I'm not sure, probably they did something wrong also, but it's actually a deity figure quite prominent in this form of Asian mythology. So that's how it goes on from here. I guess this game trailer focus on Wukong probably has him in his metamorphosis forms, because Wukong is known to be able to change, to shapeshift into different animal forms on top of his regular monkey form. So let's see how it goes on from here. 狼兵 Okay, so this is like a wolf army camp he's flying through, I guess. Very tactical though. Yeah, just small talk between the wolf, this I guess this wolf warrior, wolf encampment here, I guess. Ooh, what's this? Is this a boss fight? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Alright, well that's actually pretty nice. So the swing area of the Betty's sword actually does some form of a air dilation. Oh, is that freeze attack? Oh, freeze, now he's vulnerable. Oh yeah. So it's kind of interesting. Okay, so let's not take back of that battle there. So I can see that the attack mechanism, or rather the battle mechanism, is a bit freeform. It's not fixed, as in like you can raise an attack and dodge using, I can guess, the movement keys, because it felt quite fluid. So you can actually literally dodge and not get like stuck while executing an attack maneuver. So we can see that when the Betty tried to swing the swords. From what I saw back there, the swing area where you get some blurring of the air actually indicates its area of effect. So actually keeping out of that actually helps a bit with dodging it. I think it's quite a dynamic dodge we saw over there. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a range attack. Oh, this guy is having arrows. Whoa. That guy is like spamming arrows, and it's like Wukong does have this like formidable shield stopping every single of his attack. He didn't really take quite damage. I guess that's a health meter on the bottom left there. Alright, this is another wolf. This is a micro boss or something. Doesn't look menacing enough to be a boss, but let's see. Dialogue, yes. Alright, battle. Oh yeah, okay, you can see his health bar there, it's probably a boss. Oh, that's really pretty cool. Also he has fire effects. Ooh, okay, so this definitely damageable environments. Yep, the environment is disintegrable. So it does, inspecting it, it looks. Is it a Far Cry engine or No, it looks more like an Unreal 4 engine. Definitely not an ID machine. Game engine rather. Yeah, it's probably based off the newest Unreal 4 engine by the looks of it. It does have dynamic shadows, lighting effects, which actually cast shadows from the fire effects you see in real time, so that's actually pretty cool. It's nice that the game developers actually integrate that together with the deformable environments, or yeah, damageable environments. So let's see. Oh, okay, that's a charge attack. Okay, this boss is quite predictable. It does only have a few attack moves. Some like circular swipes and some dash, I think. Okay, he's almost dead. One third of his health left. Whoa, is that another dash? Oh, it's down. Hey, free weapon. Oh, that goes in the inventory, I guess. Yeah, so it does add one more little letter there. It says Lang, so I guess it's a with weapon over there. Oh, cool. And there's a quick dodge. Right, so I see this game has some element of stealth. Oh my god, what's that? It's a big monster. Oh, neat, it's actually hiding from the monster? 小猴子来这边. Okay, there's some voices telling Wukong to fly off in one direction. It's the voice. Where's this voice coming from? Ooh. Holy crap, this guy's shaven in months or even years. Okay, it's like a tiny Asian version of Deckard Cain. Definitely a lot much less well shaven than the initial character we saw in the intro. Okay, the camera effects are quite okay-ish. The pan was a bit disorientating. The skulls over there. I guess it's another way of saying danger lies ahead. People have came through here and probably didn't make it. Yeah, actually that's what this guy is saying. Yep, many have came through, many have tried. What the use? Ooh, Man, this guy is quick.
等你过了前面的
Alright,
栈
that
道，
how?
咱们自会再见。
You just say goodbye. Oh, cool. So this is the dash is sprint effects. Oh. There's a hole. Jump. Oh, the graphics looks pretty good. Shadows looks pretty good. Even though this is a pretty dark scene, there's some nice reflections on the water. Okay, that's a clearing. Is that another boss fight area? Oh no, it's actually minions. Alright, there's a lot of wolf warriors here, I guess. There's an army of them. Alright, so I guess this is some demonstration of the AoE effects, I guess. Look, no, we're still doing one-to-ones here. Oh, it's what the... Oh crap, this is ultimate? Oh yeah, I see a timer on the left. Yeah, it could be an invoke ultimate. So is he now like a mega monkey or like the boss? Boss animal now? Holy crap, that's a nice AoE effect. Well, that's short-lived. He didn't actually run through his whole spell. The door opens. Alright, it just says some monastery-ish, I think, if I just interpreted that. Wow, it's an open area. Oh, it's that old guy again. He's popping up in the least of expected areas. This guy is having like some bad form of wolfophobia, I guess. Houses scares him. Oh, nice atmospheric effects. You get some nice lighting. Ooh, what's that? It's fluffy. Oh my god, it's so fluffy. There's a big wolf. Oh my god, his like winter coat on. It's like, oh my god, he's not brushed his fur in like ages. Alright, this is definitely a boss fight. He does? Wait, he's taking damage. Holy crap, what's that? Wow. Okay, let me just pause this here. Okay, so first impressions of this boss fight. The character looks really well done. I mean, you do get a lot of nice hair and shadow effects. I see that the attacks are quite random, and he does take damage in all parts of his body, so that kind of like implies a more dynamic battle system where you don't get immunity, you know, or like a window period which you can just only spam and damage the body. It looks like he was hacking on his left hand, the left paw of the boss, and he seems to be taking a significant amount of damage. Yeah, it's shown by the health bar over here. Let's see. Oh, there's a jump attack. Oh, he just frozen? Whoa, okay, he recovered. Definitely degraded my environments. Oh, that's that bell we just wrote there. Oh, okay, he just took a big swipe. Alright, he's only down. Wukong is only down to like quarter health. He's licking his paws. What's he doing? Come on. Oh, okay, that's a nice dodge. Oh, he's actually able to recover height. How's he gonna get up there? Is he gonna relaunch an attack again? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'm not actually getting any patterns of this boss. I mean, his attacks are really random. It doesn't follow a cycle we see in typical games. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so one of the cool things in the Asian mythology is that Wukong is able to summon an army of active monkey clones using his hair, which I think he did just now. Oh, and he kind of like just killed all of them with a go. Not very useful. Oh, there you go. I see a countdown timer. Is this his ultimate form again? There's fire on his... Holy moly. Well, I think it's a good time to use the ultimate considering you're going to be dying. Oh my god, his fur is on fire. It's on fire! Oh my god! Well, that's what you get for not keeping your fur trimmed. Oh, okay, there's a whimper. Oh! Wait, is he able to shake the fire out? Wait a minute. Is the fire actually doing any damage to him? Or is it just aesthetic. Oh well, okay. Okay, that creates some disorientation. Okay, he's gonna be dying soon. Ah, that's a nice hit. Almost there. Oh, this is actually a pretty cool boss fight. Very good first impressions, really. I'm actually impressed. Oh, and it's done. Oh no, he's still twitching. Ah, okay, he's got off his ultimate already, I guess. Cool, funky. Cutscene. Is it gonna finish him off? Wait a minute. Okay, this is another stuff which looks like his stuff. Something. I can't really read this from my color. Wait a minute, is that another Wukong? Wow, okay. So I guess that's done with the boss fight. Now it's just more cutscenes in the game here, I guess. Very nice environments. Ah. Okay, if you guys don't know what this last scene of him like struggling and screaming with his hands on his head in front of the mountain. So the Asian mythology is that Wukong is not exactly a very obedient god. He's actually known to cause a lot of trouble in the heavens, much to the dismay of Buddha. There was once where the Jade Emperor gave him a charge to look after this peach garden, I think, and he kind of like destroyed and ate everything. So he did actually went against certain orders and took out almost hundreds of guards in heaven, if I recall. Just single-handedly, you know, took out an army just by one person. I mean, Wukong is really a very, very powerful god figure. I mean, he is a god. I mean, granted, but that was before he became granted the status of a god like Buddha. So granted that for his misdeeds, I'm not sure, was it the Goddess of Mercy or the Jade Emperor, but I think Buddha actually kind of like condemned him to be locked up in a mountain to serve like a prison sentence, you know, for it says that he actually was locked up there for a couple of thousand of years. And to repent, or rather to repay for the bad deeds they've done, he was actually being told to serve the journey to the west, which actually how that whole thing started with the abbot, the Buddhist monk Zupaji, and then Sandy and so on. But to control him, they actually put this band, this gold band on his head, which actually is a form of a control mechanism. You know, if you were to be mischievous or something, you know, you can just chant some rituals and you will just invoke a mind-boggling headache, you know, which actually was actually very effective in getting out. Yeah, and if you're asking if whether Wukong can actually get that band out of his head, no, it's actually invulnerable. Food for thought. And it's kind of nice that they are putting in elements of the mythology in this game. It does help a lot, especially for a Western audience. Ooh, okay, that's a desert scene. Yeah, wow, this is a wicked scene. Oh, is that an even boss? Yeah, it's an eagle. Oh, is that a huge ass turtle or something? Wait, this guy's underwater? Wow, this is the money shot. Wait a minute, what is this? What was that? It's actually flying on a cloud? Oh, and that's a dragon. That's a Chinese dragon, or otherwise known as a sky serpent in Western mythology, I guess. Yeah, so Chinese dragons are actually like serpents, but I mean in China, or as a Chinese, we usually call them like dragons, Chinese dragons. They're a bit like Wushu in Mulan. Yeah, that's a real dragon, that's for sure. Yeah, he's actually flying on a cloud. Yeah, I mean he does that, but it does look like I guess this game is in the beta stage. It does look pretty clinky. I mean it's like flying in Doom with no clip on. You know, it's a bit mechanical. You know, it'd be a lot better if the clouds actually had some form of a bobbing physics, I guess. Let me just watch that again. Well, yeah. Ooh, okay, this looks like heaven. Cloudy. Oh yeah, this is like the one I was talking about, when he actually took off all the guards in heaven. Yeah, oh my god, that's a huge AoE effect. Yeah, his staff is known to be able to grow in size, and he just like whack shit out of like things you saw there back there. Wait, was there a frame stutter or was it on? Is my computer lagging? Okay, there is a visible like lag, right, in this fight scene. Yeah, I guess it's just a video. But I guess the pre-release computer probably couldn't keep up with all the entire army and all the polygons there, but wow. Cool. I think it's actually a pretty nice game if you ask me. Visually at least. I'm not sure story like, but story wise humming away. Alright, is that it? Okay. Asian game science. Wow, I really can't wait for this game to come out. Woo! That's where the crowd goes wild, right? Yeah, first impressions, I think it's really good. You know, things I found refreshing. Okay, so degradable environments, reflections, forest scenes, they're nothing new. You know, we see them in like Witcher, Skyrim, you know, and like most of the games. But that's actually pretty much based on European mythology, or rather medieval kind of setting, which is what we are normally used to. Having Asian style fighting, you know, like martial arts, staffs, swing attacks, is really refreshing. It's completely new, typically not seen in most games we ever had experience of. So I think this is a very good take to bring Chinese style kung fu fighting in a sense, which is probably not related to any Bruce Lee form of martial art franchise, into the open market. And I think we do have quite a winner here, I think. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how this game actually comes about when it's released. Hopefully it will be out on PC in addition to PS5. Well, because I don't really own a PlayStation myself, but I'm more like a PC gamer. But yeah, so yeah, I think that's it. That's my first impression of the Wukong Black Myth trailer. This is actually my first game impression video. You know, so if you do like me to do more of such videos in the future, do let me know in the comments below. Likewise, if you do like this video, do subscribe and give it a thumbs up. It do helps a lot in you know, motivating me to come up with more such videos in the future. So yeah, I think so. Yeah, so like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Sean out.